to recognize Pakistan's 75th Independence Day.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you everybody for being here. Governor Murphy apologizes that he couldn't be here along with the First Lady, but I want to recognize our sister Hira Sheikh, the first Chief of Staff in New Jersey Legislature, working for the first Pakistani Muslim Assembly member, Sadat Jafar, along with our sister Shama Haider from Bergen County. This is a historical occasion that we have had so many Pakistani Day parades, but never any real representation in the legislature. We have not one but two Pakistani women representing in New Jersey Legislature. This is an amazing accomplishment, and we're incredibly proud to be in New Jersey. On behalf of Governor Murphy, I just want to present this proclamation briefly. I'm only going to read for part of it. Whereas on August 14, 2022, the Pakistani American community throughout New Jersey and across the country will celebrate 75 years of Pakistan's independence. And whereas New Jersey is proud to be one of the most diverse states in the nation and welcoming to immigrant groups coming to this country, and whereas New Jerseyans of Pakistani heritage have notably made and continue to make immeasurable contributions to the social, cultural, and economic fabric of the Garden State, now therefore I, Philip D. Murphy, Governor of the State of New Jersey, do hereby proudly proclaim August 14, 2022 as Pakistan's Independence Day. Thank you.
All right, up next we're going to hear from Senator Pat Teichman, who represents the 18th Legislative District, which includes Edison. So let's hear.
Congressman Pallone particularly said give his best. He was here, but being a congressman, he has other stops he has to hit today. But he is an incredible supporter of our nation, of what makes us great, and we are lucky to have him as our congressman. It's an honor to be here today. As I said several times to folks I'm talking to, this is a celebration of Pakistan, and it's also a celebration of what makes the United States of America the greatest country on the face of the earth. We all come together, we all celebrate what makes us different, but also makes us one. It's an honor to be here today, and it's an honor to represent you, and keep up the good work.
Thank you, Senator. Up next, we're going to hear from my boss, Assemblywoman Sadat Jafar, who represents the 16th Legislative District of New Jersey, and as you've heard, one of the first two Muslim in the legislature and one of the first two Pakistani women in the legislature.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. Again, I'm Sadat Jafar, Assemblywoman from the 16th District, and I have my #1 assistant, Zerlene, my daughter, here with me as well. It's good to be here this afternoon. Thank you to the organizers for the celebration of Pakistani culture, heritage, history. It's great to feature the art, music, literature, fashion that we see around us today. We need times to celebrate, and we should celebrate, because our people overcame colonialism, we established democracy, and democracy is very valuable, whether it's in South Asia or here in the United States. And I would say for all of us who are lovers of democracy who are here, make sure that you participate. Make sure that you vote every single year, because it's so important, and it's what people fought and died for, both in South Asia and here in the United States as well. So again, it's an honor to be here, and enjoy the festivities.
Thank you, Assemblywoman. Up next, we're going to call up the chairman of the Middlesex County Democratic Organization, Kevin McCabe.
Thank you all. To Senator, all the dignitaries are here, and I'm sure they'll be recognized accordingly. But as everyone knows, Middlesex today is a reflection, a microcosm of what Middlesex is, and that is celebrating a culture, an important one in Pakistani culture, in a multicultural county. And we take that with a lot of proudness and a lot of understanding of that we are a better county and a better community for that. And I think all those around me will speak to that as well. These things don't happen by accident. This takes a lot of hard work, and I want to recognize the entire community for once again putting on a tremendous job, and also for recognizing my very good friend who's been at the forefront, Sam Khan. Thank you as always, because you do a heck of a job. That being said, in a very difficult time as a nation, we all must be mindful of who we are. We can take pride in where we come from. As an Irishman, I do. But we all need to recognize we are better and stronger united than when we think we're working independently. That's not who we are. That's not what this county is. And today is a reflection of coming together for all the right reasons and recognizing a very proud heritage. Thank you all for coming today, and on behalf of Middlesex County Democratic Organization, thank you all for being here. Congratulations to all.
All right, up
Yes, thank you. Yes, I've lived in Edison my whole life, and it's my honor to be here. First of all, it's so important today with everybody in the community as one. I've learned so much from so many people here about the Pakistani ways and their culture. And all it does is make me grow better as a person and to be able to work with you on every single issue on every single day. Sorry, I hope that's better. It is again my honor to be here for your Independence Day, for the parade, and to first just celebrate Pakistan. It is so important that everyone here looks around and sees the diversity and all of the people that come to celebrate Pakistan and the Independence Day. So all I can say is please enjoy this beautiful day. Enjoy your family, enjoy your friends, and be safe. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
from Assemblyman Raj Mukherjee, who has come down here graciously from North Jersey and is a proud member of the Asian American Legislative Caucus.
Assalamu alaikum. It is a privilege to be here with the New Jersey Pakistani American community, which is the most prolific in the world. But as we celebrate the 75th Independence Day and birthday of Pakistan, we're also celebrating 75 years of diplomatic relations between the United States and Pakistan. We're celebrating 75 years of the contribution of Pakistani Americans to every aspect into our state legislature. We also elected, for example, someone who had said that Islam is a false religion. And that kind of thinking is alive and well. And so you must ensure we continue to have Pakistani Americans rise to run for office, to serve in elected office and public office. That is the way we will fight intolerance. Thank you all for being here and celebrating this auspicious Independence Day. Pakistan! Pakistan! Zindabad! Thank you so much.
Thank you, Assemblyman. On the note of the Middlesex County Democratic Organization, if you would like to register to vote by mail, you can do that. Up next, we're going to hear from Middlesex County Commissioner Santhi Nara. Hello, everyone. I'm very happy to be here again, and this is not my first time coming out here to celebrate Pakistan's independence. But I want to say to you all that everything that Assemblyman Mukherjee said right before me is so important. It is wonderful to celebrate your country's independence, your motherland's culture and history, and everything that makes Pakistan such a rich and glorious nation. But when you're living here, it's also so important that you all do everything you can to uplift your own community and all of our communities. Because we all came as immigrants, many of us, but now your children are being born here. And we need to uplift both countries and both cultures so that we can all grow together as one South Asian community and this larger American community. You will always have a friend in me, and you will always have a friend in my joy, and I hope you have a wonderful celebration because there is so much to celebrate with the beauty of the country of Pakistan. Thank you. All right, lastly on our list, we have Middlesex County Clerk Nancy Pinkin and also Middlesex Commissioner Chanel Scott McCullough. And Charlie tomorrow as well, Middlesex County Commissioner.
Thank you. Well, assalamu alaikum. It's so great to be here with all of my friends. Come here, Charlie. What happened to Chanel? Is she coming up? But it's so great to be here, not only just to be here for so many years, but to see Sam Khan, who did a great job. Thank you to Sam Khan and Dr. Zubair, but to also to see their young children and their nieces and nephews become leaders in their own right. You've done such a great job, and I know we have somebody somebody running for school board as well, and it's really great to see them. Shout out. School board okay, so it's so important to vote. So if you have any disability, contact your office. We're available all the time to help you out. And Charlie, would you like to say a few words?
Just happy Independence Day, and this is my third parade. I think this is the third one that you've done. It's always an honor to be here, to be part of it, and to celebrate your culture. You know, and keep that celebrating that culture, and don't forget it, especially celebrate it with your children, because you don't want them to ever forget about it. Happy Independence Day. It's truly great to be here.
Up next, we're going to hear from, well, that concludes the list of the Democratic officials that we're going to hear from, and we'd like to thank all of them who weren't able to speak but are still here with us. I'm going to give it over back.
So we're going to do the cake cutting. So Consul General Aisha Ali. Anybody has a knife or?
मैं क्या तुसी तो जा रहे हो मैं क्या मुलाकात करा दियो बाद में जरूरत पै ही जाती है
Pakistan! Jeeve, jeeve! Pakistan! Long live! Pakistan! Long live America! Long live! Jeeve, jeeve! Pakistan! Pakistan! So, the parade organizers get ready for the parade, and the guy who's running the drone, can you come to the stage? They start your drone, please. The drone guy. I'm gonna request everybody, please line up. I will request the organizer, please line up the parade. May I request all the community, please come back behind the parade. If they can all join me. I will request everybody, please come behind here on the flag and join me. I will request all the elected leaders, please come and join me in the queue. All the elected leaders, please come, all the dignitaries, please come on the flag and join me. I want to thank again all the dignitaries, all the elected officials who came today and joined us. I apologize. Alright folks, let's go. We just didn't have enough time to start late. So please come and join me in front of the parade. I will request all the dignitaries, please come and join me. Thank Is the security and the police officer are ready? I will request them to come and please lead the parade. Can I request all the organizer, please come in front of the parade and lead us. I'm going to request all the trustees, organizer, please come and join us. We're starting the parade in 1 minute. So, one more request for drone, actually drone Gulchair, if you can, is anybody running the drone?
Another motorcycle film. Okay, so now it is an important moment for this parade. We've been doing this parade for many years. I would like to take this opportunity to introduce the team behind all this. It is very important. So please listen carefully. So we have our number one, the parade manager. Allow us to take a round of applause for So now all the security you see that everything security guard, the guy who is in charge of that is our brother.
Thank you very much. I welcome all of you guys over here. You guys are great crowd, great cooperation. Thank you so very much for making this success. Thank you so much.